Good evening, it's Friday evening, early evening, and first time I've had a chance to come on today. So I got up quite late today and I've been at work, and so just didn't get a chance to film before I headed off to work. But we are day 20 of Vlogmas, so not long to go now till the big red man brings us all lots of nice things, hopefully. And yeah, been at work, come home, I absolutely ache like mad. I didn't sleep very well last night again because every time I turned over, every part of me just hurt. I've got a severe case of the DOMS after my gym session on Wednesday, I think. Anyway, I've come home, had a good day at work, and got straight into my comfies once I've warmed myself up by the fire. So I don't plan on leaving the house again this evening. Weekend off, which is great. Back at work on Monday. I know lots of you probably have finished work if you work for Christmas now, but in healthcare it never stops. So I am still back at work on Monday as normal next week. Right, let's do advent calendars and then we'll talk about what we're going to do this evening. So we'll start with the lovely Becky, Jazz and Wow. So we are day 20 today, which is the top one. Amazing. So day 20, and what have we got? Oh, is it I think it's a key ring. Got to think, it is a key ring. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Really pretty. Love that. Thank you, Bex. We'll do Kylie in the machine next. So we are day 20. It says hot off the sewing machine. It's another meh one. Fresh threads. It's another meaningless scraping the bottom of the barrel label, in my opinion. Okay, moving swiftly on, we shall go to my gorgeous Northern Soul sisters. So today we are in here, I think, from Tamlin, which is day 20. Let me just put these back. Day 20. What have we got? I don't know what this is. It's cylindrical, but I have no idea. It's a glass. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Tamlin. It's a glass look with stars on, and it's got a logo which says, "My coffee is strong and so am I." I love it. Thank you so much, Tamlin. There's a little label inside with care instructions. Hand wash only. Don't put me in the dishwasher. Don't scrub or soak me in the sink. Be gentle with me. That's the little card that came with it. Thank you so much, Tamlin. That's really lovely. Thank you. Love that. So this evening, what we're going to do is we are going to finish the stocking. I had to think about things then. The vinyl has come. In fact, let me grab it and I'll show you what's arrived. So this is what I ordered. I ordered a pack of vinyl sheets, and fingers crossed there is a white one in here, because it certainly looked like there was on the picture. Yeah, there is. So there is some white heat transfer vinyl here. So we shall get the cricket on the go and get Layla's name cut out of that. And I want to get the rest of the stocking sewn up. So I just want to do some snowflakes on it, dotted about. I'm going to draw those on first, I think, with my pen. Oh, I can't get my words out this evening. I don't know what's wrong with me. And thank you for all the love on it as well. You all left me some amazing comments, which is amazing. And somebody mentioned, or a few people mentioned, about using like little buttons for the eyes or something like that rather than drawing on with a Sharpie, which I think is a great idea, but I don't think I have any of the right size. Somebody mentioned there is an eyelet stitch on the sewing machine that you can use to sew the eyes with. So I'm going to have a look for that, because I'm sure my machine must have something like that, because it's got hundreds of different stitches, most of which we never use, let's face it. But on this occasion, it might be very useful. So I'm going to have a look for that, because if I can find like a little circular stitch, then I can do that. So we'll have a look for that, and yeah, hopefully get it finished this evening. Right, we're done. So, are you ready? Bear in mind, this is not perfect. It's really not perfect. But anyway, we are finished. So, I've done like the little stars. I'm a bit annoyed because this space here is a little bit empty. And when I was putting the placement for these stars, I thought the top came over more than it does, so that's why I only stuck with those. But when I've actually put it together with the lining, because obviously it's fully lined, the top doesn't come down that far, so it means I've got this gap here which just looks a bit odd. The vinyl has gone on a bit rubbish. If I'm perfectly honest, what I should have done was actually make that the first job before I put this together. So when I'd cut this out, I should have done the vinyl then, because what's happened is trying to get it on this when it's not a completely flat piece of fabric, it's made the vinyl lift in a few places, and it's a bit rubbish. But you know what? It's homemade, handmade, with love, and hopefully she'll love it all the same. Now, before I forget, because I did forget yesterday, I've got a few more people to thank for lovely coffee donations. So they are Rowan, Kathleen, Charina, Joan, Kay Muller, Gorgeous Tamlin, and the lovely Julie. Thank you all so much for your lovely coffee donations. I really appreciate it, and it helps so much for me to be able to continue delivering content for you all. So I meant to say yesterday, because I know 2 or 3 of you bought me coffees a couple of days ago and I've kept forgetting. But yes, thank you all so much. It's always a lovely surprise when I open my emails and see that somebody's bought me a coffee. So thank you. Right. I have just sent Bronte a picture of the stocking and she loves it. She thinks it's amazing. So I'm really happy. As I say, it's the first time I've ever done anything like this. And I think making a Christmas stocking, if you just throw in a couple of pieces of fabric together without all the extra bits like applique and stitching and all that sort of stuff is one thing, isn't it? But when you're doing something a bit more involved like that, it's a little bit more time consuming and needs a bit more skill than I've shown. But, you know, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And we don't learn unless we have a go at things, do we? That's the thing. So Martin's just gone to get Isaac from work. I am now totally up to date with my projects, but somebody did message me through Instagram a couple of days ago and sent me the link to a little accessory that the gorgeous Emma at Studio Seren Patterns has done a pattern for the little dolls, you know, the dolls that I made, the reindeer, and it's a little backpack for your doll. It's just amazing. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, I've got to get that. So I bought it last night and I have printed the pattern off, and I think I'm going to make the reindeer a little backpack because, you know, why wouldn't I? So I think I'm going to do that this evening, and yeah, we'll see. It does say that you can make it out of fat quarters, so I'm going to raid my fat quarter stash and see if I can pick some fabrics to make a little backpack for the reindeer. Honestly, I must be mad. I've made the backpack. It's just gorgeous, honestly. Wait till you see it. Look at that. So it's Winnie the Pooh fat quarters. I've used a little heart-shaped wooden button from my stash, and it's got little straps on the back, look, and it's fully usable. So inside it is fully lined, again with Winnie the Pooh fabric. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you know, I'm in love. I'm in absolute love. I just think it's amazing. And it's just the cutest thing ever. I mean, isn't sewing amazing? It really is, isn't it? To have this skill. And I look at things now and I think, why didn't I do this when my own daughter was a little girl and make little things like this? It would have been amazing. But I didn't sew back then, but I'm so glad I do now and can make cute little things for my granddaughter. Anyway, that's that. Let's get on with Pipermas and Beermas. When you ready?
Are we ready?
We are ready.
We're looking for number 20, which is there.
Not many to choose from now.
And what do? And we go left, yay, right, no, other one, touch. Right, what do? Gently, gently, good boy.
Well done, Piper.
Well done, Piper. Right.
Not many cans left now, love.
No, love. There's number 20. Oh, it's a big one. Easier to get out. And it's...
What we got? Wiper and True.
Espresso Martini Shake.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed. You never know, I might taste it and go, ooh.
You might.
You've got to try these things.
You like that, don't you?
And so will you.
Will I?
Yes.
Is it nice?
Well.
Oh, it smells nice. It smells very stouty. Oh, yeah, that's really nice.
Sometimes smells can be deceptive. Very nice.
Right, we'll see you tomorrow.